Hi everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Making of a Chef on this 7-day program. So I am your host, Chef Abe Arellano. This program reminds me about the program on the TV show network, the Kitchen Nightmare and Master Chef program initiated by the world famous chef, the Gordon Ramsay. That I became once an avid follower at that time. Through his fair command in the kitchen as he puts competitors an instant culinary expedition and execution, creating food ideas and flavors of the world has to offer. As a culinary stardom, I was inspired to create my content on my YouTube channel to some other way. Today's program, I'm gonna talk again about the food terminology and culinary arts. But before we begin with, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the notification bell. Thank you for joining us today. So today's again, we're gonna talk about the terminology on food. Start with the aram sandwich, or we call this airworm, or a sandwich made from a softened lavos spread with a filling of a rolled jelly, roll style, and refrigerated and sliced into 1 inches per serving. Next, the term we call the arame. This is referred to a dried seaweed shredded with greenish brown color and mild delicate flavor, used also in Japanese cuisine. Next word is the arancini. This referred to a Sicilian dish of rice with meat formed into balls. Next term we have the arbi. This word arbi referred to a starchy root vegetable native in India. The word term again next arborio rice. This arborio rice referred to a white short grain rice with hard core, white color and mild flavor. It becomes creamy when cooked and used for risotto dishes. Next word we have the arbroath smokies. This word or term is referred to a Scottish dish consisting of small haddock that are gutted but not split, salted and smoked and thin broiled just before serving. Then again, this is the word archiduc sauce, or we call this in the French term archiduc. This is referred to a French compound sauce made from a supreme sauce finish with a champagne reduction. Next term we have the architectural food. This a type of food or cuisine is referred to a style of presentation of this of food. In which foods are arranged in a plate to emphasize height and visual interest. These constructions are sometimes very elaborate, consisting of multiple foods and are often difficult to eat. Next term we have the Arctic bramble. This word refers to a variety of Japanese wine berry with small fruits that have red amber colors and flavor of reminiscence of pineapple, known as the crimson bramble. Next word, area chef. This a chef station at a large hotel or a large food service is operation. He in charge responsible or person responsible for a particular facility or function or other venue for a conference or the like. Next word we have this arepas, or we call this arepas. Now this refer to a Colombian and Venezuelan staple food made from flour grain or flour ground from a very starchy cooked corn mixed with water and salt, cooked quickly on a griddle. Next, we have the argentuelle, or we call this the French again in term. This is argentuelle. This French preparation method used to describe This with sauce or garnish of asparagus dip or puree. Next word, again, we have this argyle that is referred to a British carving dish that has indentation to catch and serve with juices from meat, game, or poultry. The word again, this arista, this refers to an Italian for roasted loin of pork, usually with a bone or in. This also arista referred to Italian dish consisting of roasted boneless pork roast, flavored with rosemary or fennel, garlic with olive oil. Next letter or word behind the Arlesian sauce or the Arlesian. This is a French word again, or this is referred to a compound sauce made from béarnaise, flavored with tomato puree and anchovy paste, garnished with diced tomatoes. Next term we have the armandao. This or we call this French phonetic is armanja or armanja. This French term referred to a garnish consisting of soufflé potato, red wine sauce, and chopped sauteed goose liver and truffles. It's generally used for meat. Now next word we have the arm roast, a subprimal cut from the beef primal chuck, somewhat tough, available with or without the bone. This also a term referred to as a primal cut from the veal primal shoulder, usually available with the bone, rolled and tied. This also term referred to a subprimal cut of the pork primal shoulder, eat moderately tender, flavorful roast. Next term we have the arm steak. This word referred to a fabricated cut from the beef primal chuck. It's cut from the arm roast and available with or without bone. Arni word or term referred to a Greek dish of lamb rubbed with salt and pepper, lemon, and roasted in a pit over an open fire. Now this next term will the Arni kleptiko. This word also refers to a Greek dish of lamb cooked in a greasy-proof paper with peas, carrots, tomato, and potatoes. Next term we have the aromatic. This word or term refers to food, usually an herb, spices, or vegetable added to a preparation primarily to enhance its aroma and flavor. Next word we have the aromatic rice. This refers to a rice with perfume, not light aroma and flavor like basmati, jasmine, and texmati rice. Next word we have the arrabbiata. This Italian word refers to Italian tomato sauce flavored with herb, cayenne pepper, spicy and sauteed beets or bacon, or spicy sausage, beets, and bacon. Next word or term we could refer to archacha. This word or term refers to a root vegetable native to northern South America that is a brown color, a cylindrical root, and has an off-white flesh with a potato-like texture and bought with sweet flavor. Next, we have the Aran pilot potato. This term refers to a popular variety of medium-sized brown skin potato grown usually in the United States. Arrowhead. This term is small tuberous vegetable resembling a lily bulb with a smooth beige skin, thin brown layered leaves, and a blonde, slightly sweet flavor used as a starch in Chinese and Japanese cuisine, also known as in Japan we have the kawaii, and also in China they call this known as chigo. Another word, arrowroot, is starchy white wine powder or starchy white powder made from the underground stems of tropical plant, generally used as thickener, flavorless, and become clear when cooked. Next term we have the arrowroot vermicelli. This This word refers to a brittle, thin white Asian noodles made from arrowroot flour, usually sold in bundle and used in the soup. Next word with the arroz con contra. This word or term arroz con contra is referred to Spanish dish consisting of rice and meat flavored with the tomato, saffron, butifarra, and negre and white wine and topped with an egg crust. Again, next word we have the arroz con leche. This word or Spain or word referred to rice pudding. The arroz con pollo, they refer to Spanish and Mexican dish. Sauteed chicken simmered with tomato stock, saffron, cherry wine, and seasoning. Next word we have the arroz de vibra. This refers to a Brazilian dessert of rice cooked with milk, vanilla, beans, and sugar. Can be served at room temperature and chilled. Again, the word the arroz marillo. This refers to a Cuban dish consisting of rice flavored with saffron, known as the yellow rice. Next term we have the Spanish dish, the arroz negro. This is a type of Spanish dish consisting of rice blackened with octopus ink and flavored with garlic, tomato, and parsley. Next word we have the arugula. This is a type of a leaf vegetable with dark skin, with dark leaves, with dark green leafy. These is spiky and dandelion-like leaves with a strong and spicy pepper flavor, used in salad known as dragon leaf, rucola, or we call known as the arugula. Now we have the next word, the asadero. This asadero refers to a semi-firm Mexican cheese made firm whole milk, white color and mild flavor, and melts easily, known as the oaxaca. Now the last word we have this asado. This is Spanish referring to arroz. This is also a word referred to a Filipino cooking method in which meat is simmered in soy sauce, bay leaf, and onion and peppercorns and tomato. This ends up our lecture today and presentation. And please don't forget to share and like and leave your comment below, and I love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching and your love and support. Bye-bye.